Hey, Colabcoaching yet again to share some wise words of wisdom for the week. Week number 3 of the Help series. So excited to get into this week. As you may know or may not know, we're going to go a little bit deeper. And in fact, this week is going to be a little bit different because, well, let's get into it. Let's not waste any time. So the question slash thought I have for you this week is, are you willing to help people? Are you willing to help others? Now, the first 2 weeks we're talking about you asking for help. Now I want to switch it to you, as far as other people coming to you and asking for help. This could be a tricky situation because for me, I'm a Christian, and Christian beliefs is that you're supposed to help others, give unto others, so on and so forth. There's many scriptures in the Bible that we could touch on, but this is not for that. This is not the purpose for that. So when it comes to helping others, it's something ingrained, and it's also ingrained in our society. Help others when they're in need, things of that nature. But I'm here to say there are times when you don't need to help people. And I know this is going to sound crazy, and I'm going to go into much detail about this, but when it comes to helping people, it should be an option. It should not be the only option. Now let's break this down. Now, when it comes to helping others, yes, it's beautiful. It's very noble. It's very a great sentiment to do to others. And if you have the energy for it, by all means, help as many people as you can. Now, especially myself, I'm a person that have a giving nature. I love helping people, and I want the best for people. Now, when it comes to helping others, you have to make a decision for yourself, not the decision for them, not because of who they are as a person, but a decision for yourself. You have to ask yourself, is this worth my time? Am I willing to help others? Because this is the problem that comes along. You go and help them and they're very appreciative, but then you feel drained. You feel tired. You feel exhausted. You feel overexerted. And you have to think about it, like, if I helped this person and it wasn't as the best quality of myself, I wasn't able to give my all, did I really help them to the true essence of who I am as a person? Or did I just get it done just because they asked me to do so? Or is it because maybe they forced me, or maybe manipulated me, or maybe feel bad for not helping? All these different situations could happen. That is why you have to ask yourself, is this worth me helping you? Is this worth me taking my time to help you? Is this worth me giving my energy to you? Because sometimes it's not. It is not. And I feel like we as a society, our previous generations told us to help no matter what. But now our society, we have to make a decision of when to help and when not to help. I'm not saying do not help. I'm not saying being narcissistic. I'm not saying to just give up on people and never help anybody. I'm not saying that. But there are times, especially in my life, where I could have said no, and I should have said no. And I know I didn't have the energy to do so. Maybe I was just very tired. Or maybe I feel like the help, the need that was sent to me wasn't worth my time. But I still helped them anyway. At the end of it, I didn't really feel happy about it. I felt like it was just something I had to get done and then move on to something else. I didn't really feel, the need to help this person, but I still did it because maybe they're a family member, or maybe they're a friend, or maybe there was someone that really felt like they needed my help, and I know that I really couldn't have done it. I could have said no, but I did it anyway, and I didn't feel good about it. Don't be that person. Because I had to learn and teach myself that just because someone brings something to your attention, just because someone comes to you and says, hey, I need your help with something, does not necessarily mean that you're the only person that can help them. And that's a lesson that I had to learn for myself. Like, because someone came to me, I feel like, oh, I was that person that they needed. I was that person that can only save the day, or I was that person that I had the unique qualities and the skills to make this happen for that person. But in reality, they could have asked somebody else. Someone else probably could have even helped them better than I could, because I knew in my heart and my mind and my spirit that I didn't have enough energy to do it. But I gave a little that I had left, and I went to go help them. And I know that it was half-hearted. I know that it was half-hearted. So don't be like me in the past. I don't do that now. But don't be like me in the past where you do things half-heartedly because someone is asking for your help. And you don't have the energy to do it. You know that if you help this person that nothing fruitful is going to come from this because one of your energy, and then two, the second scenario as I was talking about is that maybe they didn't approach you the right way. Maybe they made it seem like, oh, remember back in the past when I helped you to do this, now I need you to do this. Or, man, I know you can do this for me. I'm pretty sure you can do this for me. I need this right now. Please make this happen right now. And that's not the right energy either. Or, I would have did this for you. If you was in this situation, I would have helped you. I would have did this for you. But, now you're hesitating. Now you're not. But I'm here to say that don't be in those situations. Those situations can be cut off very easily. Those situations can literally be cut off very easily by you just saying no. And you don't have to give an explanation. No, obviously there's a social media. I've had a lot of friends tell me no with a period at the end. At the very end, that's it. No, because no is a sentence. And yeah, people might feel some type of way about it. Yeah, people might feel like, well, maybe I helped you in the past. But if you feel your energy, this is a genuine situation. This is you genuinely looking in yourself and thinking to yourself that I cannot help this person. Or if I help this person, I'm not giving my all. And you know that this is not right for you, say no. Just say no. Be okay with saying no. This is something I'm still learning to this day. And I'm still have to apply certain situations. Even though maybe I came back and said yes. And I turn around and say, you know what? This is not right for me. And I say no. Just say no. Because you're hurting yourself and you're hurting the person around, the person that asked for your help. Maybe that person was looking forward to you, for you to help them. And when you help them, you didn't really give them the best of yourself, and they can tell. To avoid those situations, it's okay to say no. It's okay to say no. Why keep putting all this pressure on yourself? Why keep putting all this pain on yourself? Why making yourself an obligation is your only option? There are other options, as I said at the beginning of this video. Your option to say no is a real option. Just because helping someone is an option, saying no is an option too. And we have to remember that. No matter who it is. It could be a grandparent. It could be your parents. It could be your significant other. It could be your friend. Just because they ask you to help does not necessarily mean you have to jump up and say yes. Think about it. Think about it first. Take your time. Take your time and think about it. Because I would hate for you to do something without the kindness of your heart. You're just doing it out of obligation, or you're doing it half-heartedly, or you're being forced to do it and you don't want to do it. Be real with yourself so that you can be real with others. Simple as that. So if you're struggling with this situation and you're asking yourself, just ask yourself, better yet, ask yourself this. Are you willing to help others? If you're thinking about such a certain situation that has been brought to your attention, and you're thinking about this situation of, well, I don't have enough energy to do this. I don't feel like this is the right situation for me to help. It is okay to say no. It is okay to say no. No is an option. Helping someone should not be the only option. You have options to say no, because I would hate for you to do something half-heartedly or do something that you know is not right for you, but you did it anyway, and you know you didn't give your best. We always should step forward and give our best in a situation. But if you know that you can't give your best in a certain situation, it is okay to say no at that time. And they have to respect it, because no is a sentence with a period at the end. No explanation needed. Simple as that. So if you're struggling with this and you're thinking to yourself, are you willing to help others? Are you willing to help in that situation? Are you willing to help in whatever situation it is? Think to yourself, is this worth me helping? Is my heart in it? Am I willing to do this? If I know that I'm not at 100% or 90% or 80% in the situation, and you know that you don't have the energy to do so, no is an option. No is a sentence, and it has a period on the end. Make sure that you are clear and concise with you not having the energy to do it, and you don't need to explain after that. Be real with yourself, and then it is okay to not help others. But if you can, help others the best way you can. Simple as that. So go to my website, yourcolabcoach.com. Talk to me. If you are struggling with the situation, go ahead and fill out that relationship checklist, so we can help each other to get to that point where you can help others. And also sign up for that 15-minute coaching session so you could talk to me in detail about anything that's going on in your life, and I can help you with it. Facebook, I'm on there, Colabcoaching, COLAB Coaching. Instagram, COLAB Coaching. All my videos and all my series are on YouTube, COLAB Coaching. You see the trend here. So, yes, and share this with anyone that is struggling with deciding on if they should help others or not, based on how they feel. I'm here to help them. Thank you so much for listening and watching. Have a wonderful day. Thank you. Bye.